Morgan, this is Chief Elazar. The airlocks on Talos are sealed, but there's an opening at the cargo bay you could use. I think you can get back inside the station here.
MU, I find you outside your prison. Maybe trying to escape? Like me? Not safe out there. But you know this. You have headaches. See things. It is not fever. Not hallucinations. A horizon is coming. Cutting through space. If we're still here when it arrives, it screams so loud. We hear it in our head. It is still far away, but it is coming closer. It will eat your prison, every person on board, and it will still be hungry. Where will it go next, I wonder? I see you back in your prison soon, MU.
It's part of your brother's lockdown. The main lift and every exterior airlock. You're stuck until you can do something about it. He's trying to slow you down, Morgan, and putting everyone at risk in the process.
Suit integrity damaged.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Job done.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here. Wait! What are you doing? Stop! Stop, damn you! Stop!
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. For repairs needed, please contact a qualified engineer.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be my coffin. Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. You have my thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
You found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered. Though I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
I got a bad feeling.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Affected personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment. Please support me.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door. Sir. I'm getting sick of waiting for them to come to us. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again.
Heard Dr. Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship. If he stayed there, he might have survived longer than any of us.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
Watching the main door.
Chief Elazar will want to talk to you. Dr. Yu, were you up in crew quarters? Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from her, she was on her way there. If you find her, can you help get her here? The thought that she may have become one of those creatures, I'm sorry, Dr. Yu, that was out of line. Forgive me. A suite of combat neuromods would be welcome right now.
Have you seen that golden stuff they make? It's beautiful, but fills me with dread. Anyway, Chief Elazar's waiting on you. No movement. Room secure.
I don't know who was supposed to maintain the escape pods and life support, but I hope they paid the price for their negligence.
Captain Elazar will want to speak to you. We only recently learned you were still on the station.
We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean.
Deploying.
God, watching those things move makes me sick. I work for a...
What is it doing? Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse? Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter. Ekaterina, you still doing all right?
I am, Officer Rose. Thank you.
It's Al. No burns?
No, you pulled me out just in time, Al.
Well, you live dangerously, playing with fire like that.
I'll try and let you know before I do it again.
Please do. It's only polite. All right, I'll be back to check on you.
Thank you, Al.
Chief, Rose here. I've covered Bay 1. Nothing. How solid is your source?
Solid. Sweep the area again. Word is the smuggler is moving the contraband out during the next cycle.
Maybe if you got me one of those fancy helmets from Psychotronics, that'll speed things up.
Not funny.
Sorry.
Sweep the area again and report back. Elazar out.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate. They can't even respect our dead. Goddamn waiting is driving me crazy. They're better than being dead.
If I die, please, throw me out of an airlock, burn me, but don't let them make me into one of them. I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. Now, I wish we were.
If you hadn't come along, I'd still be at their mercy. Thank you. Being controlled by those things, it was like I was watching myself, but my voice was buried inside me.
You keeping the fort?
I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning.
It means
in myself.
You're doing okay.
I heard that some of the other security officers,
Officer Rose,
Sieg,
Al,
Lemmer,
thank you.
they didn't make it. There must be some way out of this. Hope the EATs from the Arboretum were useful. On full auto, they should tear those creatures to pieces. Although I'm glad the EAT rounds were designed not to penetrate the hull. I was up in the Arboretum because, well, Sarah asked me to keep an eye on your brother and his visitors. Let her know if I noticed anyone or anything odd. Talk about an understatement. We were almost set to arrest your brother when the attack happened. Are you doing all right? There's still hope. There must be.
officers collected those supplies. They're not for you. How did this all happen? Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
Katerina.
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible? If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have done more. Other people may be hungry. If only I had reached the power supply in time.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe, Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but, well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it. Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that. Maybe they're looking for stable bodies, homes. They want to live inside us, like a disease.
Requesting new operator. Transfer Pyramid 490 medical class up.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose. If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
Are you there?
Chief? Yes? Is there something wrong?
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe. Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Morgan, you. I'm surprised you escaped SimLab. Yes, I knew about that. I checked the shuttle logs when the rumors about you being demoted started circulating. All I found was you checked into the SimLab but never signed out. Not sure you could, but it seems you've escaped. Just like these creatures of yours, the ones your brother said couldn't get free. Wish I had better news. We're holding out here, but just barely. These standard issue PPNs might as well be Kep guns for all the good they do to those things. Only way back into Talos is through Cargo Bay B, and that's locked tight for our safety. And yours. You want the code? Help us fortify things here. That means Eradicator turrets, and lots of them. To do that, though, we'd need fabrication plans and a working fabricator, and both of those are out of reach at the moment. The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. I see you made use of the medical operator. That thing has saved us repeatedly.
My specialty is neuromod engineering.
Things will eventually find
But
a way
if there's some other way I can assist...
We still need those Eradicator turrets, which means we need the fabricator and the turret fabricator plan. Do that for us, and I'm happy to pop that hatch.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.